I'm just thinking, actually, anybody of my age and a bit older will remember that they put the Catholics next to the gasworks, didn't they, Jerry? I'm not sure. Maybe that was just a bit closer to the ocean. No coincidence. Okay. Yeah, we got a bit of Scotty in my family as well, and I think the story in our family was that the Angles didn't want the Presbys to come into the city too much. But anyway, we made it in the end. So now it's a great pleasure to invite David Cagle up here. I think everybody knows David, played a very important role in the shaping of our country, been very involved in a number of projects that we do here in the city, and currently one of the commissioners on ECAN. So David, welcome, good to have you here.
Thank you, Bob. Mark, Minister, Members of Parliament, Councillors, ladies and gentlemen. Since we seem to be rather informally sharing our understanding of our religious past, for what it's worth, I've always understood that the Methodists, having arrived on the first 4 ships, looked at the Anglican gentry and said, "I don't think so," and marched 5 miles north of the central city out to St Albans and set up a number of chapels and churches out there. So it's probably not true, but it suits the mood. Indeed. Look, I just want to make 2 or 3 very quick points. Firstly, to thank you all and indeed congratulate you all for coming today. I think it's an excellent thing that people are joining together in this way. It strikes me that the scale of the devastation that we've been dealing with as a result of the earthquakes, it requires a fresh start. It's an opportunity that we weren't looking for, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. And as Bob has said, it doesn't really make sense that we start by turning to some outside expert and saying, "Please help us, tell us what we should be doing." The way to start is by turning to our own resources, sharing our own ideas, and that's plainly what this Expo over this weekend is designed to achieve. So can I first of all congratulate people for joining together in this way, and secondly congratulate the City Council for putting this on. I think this is a splendid beginning as we journey together on the road to recovery. I also want briefly just to say on behalf of Environment Canterbury that we're keen, pleased to be partners in this journey. We've got past the time in our history, I think, when different organisations sat on their own jurisdictions and sort of made difficulties for each other. It's a pleasure to be here working with the City Council. Environment Canterbury will join with Ngāi Tahu and the other players in the city and do what needs to be done to rebuild Christchurch. So that's really all from me. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. Sure.
So look, thank you all, and for those of you who've just arrived a little bit later, I just want to say how absolutely welcome you are here. This is really about capturing your thoughts, your ideas. This is your place, nobody else's. I feel so blessed to have been born in Christchurch. I feel still so blessed to be living here in Christchurch. I feel it's an honour for us to share the values and the things that we share together. And I'm filled with hope. I'm filled with optimism. I'm filled with belief in what we will achieve together. And we have to work together with tolerance, with understanding, but with always that wonderful passion that singles us out as a province that is unique, that has an incredible future, an extraordinary past, and will achieve great things together. So I hope this is a productive day for you. We'll continue to evolve what happens here. We'll continue to evolve the forms of engagement, and you will see on the Share an Idea website and through a number of other mechanisms that we will continue to reach out to get your ideas. And the next phase on Share an Idea will be a lot more than, say, that kind of 140 character grab a tweet, basically a small download of ideas. That's to infuse us at the start. But as we begin to develop further, we're going to want to have more conversations about some of the things that we are doing, Are we going in the right direction? How would you modify this idea? And the number of other things that will be important to us. So have a great day. It is a great day out there.